Hey guys, we have been invited to a secret location to check out Samsung's latest Galaxy Z Flip 5 and Fold 5. So we're gonna get all the details and get a chance to get our hands on it. So let's check it out. Okay, so this is the phone that you guys all wanted to know about. So this is the new Galaxy Z Flip 5. So it has a flex window on the outside. So this is a huge outer screen. It's 3.4 inches. And the idea here is that the bigger the screen and the more it can do for you, the less you actually have to flip the phone open to use the inside. So it also supports, there's about 13 widgets, which gives you functionality, like for example, a calendar, an alarm, you can watch Netflix, you can watch YouTube, you can have direct links to your contacts. So a lot of different functionality with that display. You know, what I like about the Flex window is that you can sort of swipe down to get directly to settings, you can swipe up, then you can move across to get the different widgets that you open. So it's really easy to use. Also, it's where all of your notifications will come to. So another big change is inside there is a new processor. So this actually is the most powerful flip phone you can buy. So it's got a Snapdragon 8 Gen 2. So this is a special processor type made just for Samsung. So it is super powerful. And you think, okay, why do I want this extra power? Well, what it does is it really helps with computational photography. So that means that when you take a photo, it actually does a lot of AI and processing to clean up your photo, to fix things like bad backlighting and that kind of thing. So it now has the latest and greatest chip. So compared to the other flip style phones that I've seen from Motorola and from Oppo, this now leapfrogs ahead in terms of processing power. It's got a very big outer screen, not the biggest, but a big one. And it now has a hinge mechanism that goes completely flat. So we've seen some improvements with the camera too. So this has two 12 megapixel sensors. So you've got your standard lens and an ultra wide lens. There's still just two, unlike say the S23 Ultra, which is more of a camera focused phone, but it still does give you a lot of creativity and versatility options. Plus with the new more powerful CPU, like I said, it can help clean up those photos and make them look really good. So I think for people who really want to take lots of photos, this still has, it's a great platform for that. And also I like the fact that we have new sensors which are better with light sensitivity and great for capturing detail. When you're actually taking photos or recording video, the flex window turns on, so whoever's in front of the camera can actually see a preview of what you're going to actually capture. So you can see here. Hi guys. You can see the crew there and they can see themselves. So actually if you are in front of the camera, you can pose better, you can be happy with a smile, that type of thing. And also you can even hold up your hand like this to then actually trigger the photo from being taken. Also, if I'm recording video, especially of myself, I can even prop the phone up like this, point the camera at me, and then I get a great live preview. So if you do like making social content, this is definitely the phone to have because it just gives you so many options. So we've seen a better hinge on this as well. So now it goes completely flat. So I don't know if you can tell, but there's no gap here at all. And that's good because it stops you from getting things like grit and dust just caught inside when you close the phone. Also, I should mention too that this is IPX8 water resistant. So 8 is a pretty good number on the sort of the standard scale. And it really should make it so you don't have to worry about getting it wet. Just keep it out of the ocean. There's actually a really cool case for the Flip that I like too. So it's actually clear, so it doesn't cover up the color that you chose. So here's kind of how it works. This is with it on. The bottom piece, actually, you can choose the color that goes inside of it like that, so you can match it to your phone. And this is actually an NFC-equipped piece of plastic. So it will tell the phone what color you've chosen, and then it'll update the wallpaper on the screen too. Okay, so there are 4 colors to choose from, starting from a nice graphite. Then there's cream, like so. Then we've got sort of a lavender effect here, and then we do have the new color, the hot color for the year. This is mint, which I really like. I think it's quite cool, and it's subtle too. Pricing starts at $16.49, but I can tell you that there are going to be some pretty amazing pre-order bundle deals. Also, you'll be able to do trade-ins too. So this is for the 256 gig model. There's another option, a bigger memory option at 512, but really you should definitely check out those deals because there's a lot of savings to be had on a really great phone. Oh, so this is the new Galaxy Z Fold 5. So this is their productivity-focused foldable phone. As you can see, folds this way if you haven't seen this before. We are seeing some new colors this year. So this is the ice blue, but there's also a phantom black and a cream. What's big about this is it gets the new Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 processor. Again, a special one made for Samsung, so it's much more powerful. But that means it's also really great for things like gaming. It actually has ray tracing support, so we're going to see a lot more sort of really realistic lighting effects in our games, plus lots of processing power for multitasking. The little taskbar across the bottom is really handy too when you're browsing apps as well. Camera side, we don't see a lot of changes there, but it also already had a good 3-lens system there with your wide, your ultra wide, and your standard there too. So I'm really happy to hear that the screen's brightness has increased. Now it is 1750 nits, and that makes it more versatile when you're using it outside or in direct sun, so you can see the screen easier and that sort of brightness just punches through. So if you like using the S Pen or the stylus, there's a cool new case design. So it kind of holds it in the back here. And then if I can figure out how to get it out, there we go, there's like a little switch here. Jeez, at least it doesn't fall out by accident. So you hold the switch down, that should come out. Oh, there we go, I figured it out. So then you got the S Pen here. And then when you're done using it, you can just put it back in, I guess, by sticking it down like that, and it will hold it in snugly. Otherwise, I think you can expect pricing to be, I think it's $25.99 for the 256 gig model. It will go up to 1 terabyte, so for those who want more storage, there's lots of extra options there. And yeah, once again, definitely check out some of the bundle deals, pre-order deals, as well as some of the trade-ins that you can get for your old phone when you want to buy this one. Okay, so that is our very quick take on the new Flip 5 and Fold 5. Love to know what you think in the comments too about whether these are the next-gen foldables that you've been waiting for. Anyway, we'll catch you in the next one. And don't forget to like and subscribe so we can bring you more great content.